Have you ever noticed how every circle, from a pizza to the full moon, shares a hidden connection? That connection is pi, a number so famous its digits never end or repeat. Pi is the answer to a simple question. How many times does a circle's diameter fit around its edge? No matter the size, the answer is always a little more than 3 pi. This means every circle in the universe, big or small, follows the same rule. Pi isn't just a number, it's a fundamental property of space, a cosmic code. For centuries, people have been obsessed with pi, trying to uncover more of its endless digits. Why? Because pi unlocks secrets in geometry, physics, engineering, and even art. So let's dive into the infinite world of pi and discover why it continues to fascinate and inspire. Consider this your invitation to the party. To understand pi, we need to talk about infinity. Imagine counting forever, you'd never reach the end. That's infinity. Pi isn't infinitely large, but its decimal part never ends or repeats. Some numbers, like 1/3, have repeating decimals. Those are rational numbers. Pi is different, it's irrational. Its digits go on forever with no pattern. The digits of pi, 3.14159, seem random and unpredictable. That's what makes irrational numbers so wild and fascinating. Pi's endless chaotic sequence means you can always find something new in its digits. It's a number packed with infinite information. This idea is a cornerstone of mathematics. Even in a world of rules, there's room for endless surprise. Pi teaches us that not everything can be simplified, and that's what makes it so interesting. It's a number with a story that never ends, and that's just the beginning. The story of pi began thousands of years ago with ancient civilizations. The Babylonians used pi to build and measure, estimating it at about 3.125. The Egyptians, building pyramids and temples, used a value close to 3.1605. These early approximations were surprisingly accurate for their time. They didn't have calculators, but they knew a special constant was needed for circles. These values let them build, farm, and map the stars. Their pi wasn't perfect, but it was good enough to solve real problems. The quest for pi is as old as civilization itself. But these were just estimates. True mathematical proof would come later. Enter the Greeks and a new era of mathematical discovery. Archimedes, a Greek genius, changed everything about pi around 250 BC. He wanted to calculate pi with pure logic, not just measurement. His clever method? Trap the circle between polygons, shapes with many sides. He started with hexagons inside and outside a circle, then kept doubling the sides. With 96-sided polygons, he squeezed pi between two close values. Archimedes proved pi was a bit less than 22/7 and more than 223/71. This was the most accurate pi ever calculated at the time. His method showed you could get as close to pi as you wanted. Just add more sides. Archimedes' approach laid the foundation for centuries of pi chasing. He proved that even a mysterious number like pi could be tamed with logic. The race to uncover pi's digits had truly begun. Pi isn't just for circles. It pops up everywhere in nature and science. Measure a river's winding path versus its straight distance. The ratio often approaches pi. Pi appears in physics, from the swing of a pendulum to the waves of light and sound. It's in the math of quantum particles and black holes. Your eyes, DNA, raindrop ripples, and even rainbows all involve pi. Whenever nature creates cycles, waves, or spheres, pi is there. Pi's presence hints at a deep mathematical order in the universe. It's a bridge between abstract math and the world we see. Pi's digits never end or repeat. That's what makes it irrational. You can't write pi as a simple fraction. Its decimal train goes on forever. This endlessness has inspired people to memorize thousands of digits. Some can recite over 70,000. Computers have calculated pi to over 100 trillion digits, mostly to test their power. For real-world use, just a handful of digits is enough. NASA uses about 15. The quest for more digits is about curiosity and the search for patterns. None have been found. Pi's digits are believed to contain every possible number sequence: your birthday, phone number, even Shakespeare's works. It's like an infinite library, always open, always surprising. We'll never reach the end, but the journey is what matters. Pi's randomness is a symbol of infinite possibility. Pi isn't just a mathematical curiosity, it's a tool that builds our world. Engineers use pi to design electronics, buildings, bridges, and airplanes. Pi is essential for calculating volumes, rotations, and forces in countless structures. Scientists rely on pi for everything from mapping galaxies to creating MRI images. GPS, energy tech, and even movie animation depend on pi's math. Every time you use a phone, cross a bridge, or fly, pi is working behind the scenes. Pi proves that pure math can change the world in ways its discoverers never imagined. It's a silent partner in our future. Pi is more than a number. It's a symbol of human curiosity. Its story is our story, a quest for knowledge that spans centuries and cultures. We never stopped at good enough. We kept pushing, from sand drawings to supercomputers. Pi connects the abstract world of math to the physical universe. Its infinite nature reminds us there's always more to discover. We'll never see pi's final digit, but that's what makes it inspiring. Pi is a celebration of our ability to ask questions and seek answers. It links ancient thinkers and modern scientists in a shared adventure. Pi is the joy of discovery, the beauty of order, and the wonder of asking why. Our journey with pi isn't over. It continues with you. The same curiosity that drove Archimedes lives in everyone who asks questions. Science is for everyone. Try measuring a circle at home, divide its circumference by its diameter, and you'll find pi. Celebrate Pi Day on March 14th, or just let pi inspire you to keep asking questions. Every discovery starts with curiosity. Don't be afraid to wonder. The universe is full of mysteries waiting for someone to explore them. The next big breakthrough could come from anyone willing to look. Stay curious, keep learning, and keep exploring. The world is full of wonder, and like pi, the adventure never ends. Now, go out there and get your science on.